91.3 WTSR Trenton. Open your mind. Hey, good morning. This is Ryan from Electric Eclectic with Ryan and Samantha. My name is Ryan McClelland. Samantha Slider is my co-host. She is not here. And that is a big mistake for her. Why? Well, it's the 10 o'clock hour, and as promised, we have Blue. She's going to be on the program. Who is Blue? All right. Well, Blue just released her debut album in November. It's called Standing with Giants. It is an album with an edge. It has collaborations with some of the freshest producers and MCs from around the globe. It's a nice mixture of like hip-hop, electronica, and other worldly experiences. Electric hip-hop is what she calls it. So straight from London in the UK, I would like to welcome Blue to the program. Yay!
Good morning.
Good morning. How are you doing?
Huh?
How are you doing?
I'm really well. I'm really well. I'm great. And thank you for inviting me up to your radio.
Well, thank you for coming on the show. It is absolutely a pleasure. We're big, huge monster fans of your music here. And we play you absolutely nonstop.
That's good to hear.
What's that?
That's good to hear.
Yes, it is very good to hear. What time is it over there right now?
It's about 3:05 in the afternoon.
Wow. So, exactly. It's better for you. You get to call in the show and it's mid-afternoon. I get to get up at dark early. And
I know. I feel really sorry for you.
Thanks. I appreciate that. So, let's talk about your music. I guess let's start off with how exactly did you get into music in the first place?
Well, I was a dancer, and but I've always listened to music from a really early age, and music is just a big part of my life. I listen to it, all the time, and I decided I wanted to be a singer, so I just stopped my successful career as a dancer and went back to the beginning and just took it from there, really.
How long did it take you to record your album? Like, when did you record it? Because it came out in November, so how long was it, to do the whole process?
I would say about 8 or 9 months. Not that long.
Not that long.
No.
And you've worked with some amazing people with this album.
Yes, I have.
Truly amazing.
Yeah.
I know one of my favorite songs is Nature of the Game.
I know you like that song, don't you?
I do, and it has Chadio on there, and it's a guy, again, I've never heard of him rapping, but I think he raps twice on your album.
Yeah, you're talking about Leif Erikson. Leif Erikson's on Nature of the Game.
That's what I said, Leif Erikson.
Yeah, you said Chadio.
Well, he's another guy on your album, and he's good too. Chadio's good. Leif Erikson's better.
Chadio's on there as well, and Leif Erikson.
How did you find all these people? Because again, I've never heard of them, but hearing them on your album is like a breath of fresh air. These are guys that I've never heard of, and they rock.
Yeah, they do. I found all of these people from MySpace. I have to say MySpace has been a revelation for up-and-coming artists. No doubt about it. And it was just a kind of strange phenomenon. We all just connected, and I loved their music, and they said, do you want to collaborate? And we did, and that was it, really.
Well, that's amazing, because when I go on MySpace, it's usually, spam for, hey, do you want to hook up with me tonight, or hey, do you want some Viagra, or, so you actually get musicians, and I just get spam,
I don't know what to say about that.
Awesome. But I bet I'm higher in Mafia Wars than you are. So, I know you just had a show out there in London. What's going on, I guess, for the future for you? Where do you see yourself going?
Yeah, I really want to come to the States, but at the moment we did our first gig, which was good, but I wasn't happy with the band setup, so I'm re-auditioning for drummers, and we're going to take it from there. But hopefully, once I get the right people in the band, we're going to be doing more gigs, definitely.
That's great. I can play the triangle, and I can get some backup vocals. If you ever need a guy and he plays triangle, I'm there. I'm so ready to be part of it. I don't know what kind of hip hop groups have a triangle,
I don't know of any hip-hop groups that are trying, but hey, I could be the first.
Right, you could be the first, and then everybody, you know, like Jay-Z could be like, oh my God, a triangle.
Triangle. Well, you know, I'll have to work that one in somewhere.
What about future recordings? I know that you've already, when I talked to you before, you were already saying that you were already thinking about like the next project.
Yeah, I want to do the second album, but I'm not quite ready yet. At the moment, I'm just concentrating on getting my debut album out there and promoting it as much as possible and getting it to as many people as possible. But when the time's right, I will start to do, you know, the second album. I'm not one of these artists that just do turn out album after album. I have to feel it. I have to be ready for it. So, you know, when the time's right.
Like those crappy Beatles, they just crank stuff out like time after
when
time.
They crap.
Hated those guys. Horrible.
They're terrible. And they make so much money.
Yeah, I don't get it. It's like they're like big and famous or something. Your first album is very eclectic. Where did you come up with some of the ideas for your writing? Because if someone actually pays attention and listens, there's a lot of deepness to it.
Well, you know, I think my biggest influence for writing has to be Bob Marley. I love the way he wrote, very simple, but got his point across, very truthful. And I would definitely say Bob Marley is my biggest influence with writing.
That's cool. All right, and so let me think. What else? What else? So you want to come here to the States?
Oh yeah.
And do the tour?
Definitely.
Just because you want me to play the triangle, you could admit it to our listening audience.
Yeah, Ryan, I want you to play the triangle, so I'm going to have to come to the States just so that I can get you on a track.
We're recording this, so I have proof, like down the line. I'll be like, see that? She said it. I'm going to make my mother so proud.
Oh, that's excellent.
My little boy plays triangle for a famous musician. That's awesome.
How well do you play the triangle?
Oh, I play it well. I rock the triangle. I
would love to be the judge of that.
No one's ever played the triangle like I play the triangle. Where can someone go to pick up your music, and I guess we'll learn more about you?
Well, you can go to my MySpace page. That's www.myspace.com/bluebadgal. And on there you can get it from iTunes, CD Baby, Amazon, all the usual places that everyone seems to be selling their music nowadays.
Right, and your MySpace, for everyone out there, it's myspace.com/bluebad and gal spelled GYAL.
Yeah.
So yeah, because they don't know what you're going to type in. If you just do GAL, you might get some like tranny or something. I don't know.
Possibly.
And your website is?
It's www.blue, and that's BLU-Smith.com.
Yes, and I'm on there now, and there's like awesome pictures of you, like.
Oh, well, thank you.
From like your shows and stuff. So.
Thank you.
Lots of good music. And yeah, I recommend everyone out there, if you're looking for something new, of course, if you liked what you've heard in the past half an hour. I just played 3 of your songs.
Oh, wow. Which ones did you play?
I played Never Felt Like This Before, and Spinnin', and Nature of the Game.
Oh, of course.
And once we're done, I'm going to end with Turn the Lights Down Low, you know, something nice and chill to fade out with. So I'm going to try to get some people out there talking about you.
Well, thank you.
You're very, very welcome. So I would like to thank you very much for coming on the show. Is there anything else you want to promote? You want to get out? Shout-outs? Or
go out and buy Spending with Giants, and I just want to say a big up to DJ Jesus and Prez and Pete Lewinson.
All right.
Thank you.
Well, thank you so much for coming on the show, Blue. It's been an absolute pleasure. Everyone, Blue. Woo-hoo-hoo. All right. Bye. So that was Blue, and again, if you want to pick up her music, get Amazon, CD Baby. You can go to our website, Electric Eclectic, on Facebook, and you can look at her link there. It's on our page, again, because that's what we do. And you can hear more music, and I'm going to play one last song from Blue. This is is called Turn the Lights Down Low, as Blue just said. It's her favorite. Here at 91.3 WTSR Trenton. Open your mind.